Hey everybody, it's me Megan, and this is about, my lilac water and glycerin spritz that I did maybe a few weeks ago, and I showed you guys how I mixed it in this bottle. So I'm going to talk more about it, but how I use it to moisturize my scalp. It works great when you have a lot of new growth, so this helps keep that new growth soft and moisturized. You can also use like these kind of spritz to like refresh or braid out, twist out, or whatever you have. It keeps that, style preserved because you're re-wetting it, or keep re-wetting it by having it damped for re-braiding and twisting. I know a lot of people who are in their natural hair journeys use this too, so it's great for that. Since it is water-based, it does tend to make your hair curl back or revert. Since it's, water-based, that's what it does. Anything else do I want to add before I talk about the ingredients? It does help promote growth because you're keeping your hair moisturized and that new growth moisturized. So that's why a lot of people like to use these spritz. And especially for me, when I'm stretching, it makes my hair very manageable and easy to comb because I'm keeping the new growth moisturized with this bottle. With, my spritz that I made. So, I had first used, and I wrote the things down because the things that I added in there have a lot of ingredients and characteristics that are good for your hair. So I wrote it down in my phone. So, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is my lilac water that I, put in the mix, and I got this from Whole Foods. So if you have a Whole Foods in your area, you can probably find that there, or just any nutritional store. So lilac water moisturizes, increases blood flow to your scalp, and it works great. So that's why I put that in my mixture. So it increases blood flow and provides a healthy scalp for you. So if you use that regularly, that's what it would do in there. And I have Lily of the Desert aloe vera juice in there. And you guys saw me mix all that stuff up. And this promotes hair growth, gives shine and health when used regularly. So I have the inner fillet. It really doesn't matter which aloe vera juice you use, the inner fillet or the other one. So that's the one I chose. What is the other one? I have them written down in order so I wouldn't forget anything. So this is vegetable glycerin. And vegetable glycerin is a humectant, and it provides moisture and strengthens hair and helps with breakage. So if you have any of those issues, this will definitely help that out if you want to incorporate that in your regimen. I like to put that in my co-wash conditioners, like my VL5s or Herbal Essence, or in my deep conditioners when I'm deep conditioning, and it works great. And it works really nice. I really like that. And I put an essential oil in my mix when I was mixing it up, and that was rosemary, and this provides blood flow to your scalp. And it also helps with a dry scalp, so it definitely promotes, hair growth to your scalp. And I put avocado oil in it, and this is the kind of avocado that I put, and this is by Spectrum. And this has vitamin A and E in it. And basically all of these things that I showed promote healthy hair and healthy scalp and growth. So that's avocado oil. And the last thing that I put in there was jojoba oil. And jojoba oil helps with the dry scalp and flaky scalp. So that helps heal all of those issues if you're having those. So basically I, blended all of those good things up together and, put that into one bottle. And of course you would put as much of each ingredient that you like or what you think you need more of into your bottle for your own liking. So hopefully this was an informative video. It was really straight to the point. So if you have any other questions, you can put that down the bottom bar. And of course you don't have to use the same exact things. As far as the lilac water, this I just picked it up by mistake. I intended to get rose water, but lilac water you can use, because I see on the back of this a bottle. It says also great for linens, hair, and skin. So a lot of these products that I showed you guys, you have multiple purposes. You don't have to just use them all for your hair. So I just got the lilac water and I'm choosing to use this all up. But normally I would prefer to get the rose water. And I had rose water in the past. But I did my research and they both have the same properties as the rose water would if I had that in my spritz. But as far as the water that you choose to put in your spritz, you don't have to use rose or lilac water. If you cannot find it, you can just use regular distilled water. Or just tap water, whatever you want to use. So it'll still work great and fine depending on what you want to put in there. So like I said, if you have any questions, I'll put you can put that down in the bottom bar, and the listing of all the products that I used in my original mixing video that is up already now, that you can see how I mixed that stuff. The listing of what I talked about in this video will be down in the bottom bar too. So like I said, questions or comments, put that down in the bottom bar. If you have any experiences for anybody else who is like looking to try it out, you can put down how you like your mix or what you put in your spritz mix. Because these are great for the summertime, especially when it's hot and you want to just add some extra moisture in there and you just spritz your hair around. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.